Kelly Clarkson claims that when creating one of her biggest hits, she was lied to. Kelly Clarkson is committed to repairing her reputation. The singer of Piece by Piece recently made an appearance on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happens program where she responded to a fan's query on an old issues connected to Clive Davis' memoir The Soundtrack of My Life, which was released in 2013. Legendary music producer Davis claimed that Clarkson broke down in hysterical sobbing when he insisted that her song Since You Been Gone be added to her 2004 album, Breakaway. But according to Clarkson, it is not at all what happened. Clarkson chuckled as she stated, "Let's give some backstory. Davis, on Cohen's show last week, they lied to me and said, hey, there are these producers who would like to collaborate with you." She claimed that Since You Been Gone only had dummy lyrics at that point in the composition process, and that she was told to write to the song. In Beverly Hills, California, on November 14, 2004, Clive Davis and Kelly Clarkson, the two producers, Max Martin and UCAS Dr. Luke Gottwald, weren't informed that I was contributing to the song and just had it created when I arrived in Sweden, according to Clarkson. And I look like an idiot because when I entered, the label had entirely misled me, saying the opposite. And I simply believe that to be a warning sign. Why do you lie to me in that way? She added that she didn't believe she said, so that's why I feel a negative feeling with the song, because of the origin story. Despite the turmoil associated with the song, Clarkson claimed it's still fun as hell to sing. When asked if she can keep the song's baggage distinct from Davis, Clarkson responded, "Oh my gosh, I'm such a great compartmentalizer. I can set that aside, and I sing the song on tour to the fullest." Regarding Davis' account of the circumstances at the time, Clarkson remarked that it was not true at all. She claimed in a 2013 statement posted on the social media website who say that his stories and songs are mixed up. "I wanted Clive and more guitars in the original demo," the speaker said. "I couldn't be more happy of the song's existence after, and I continued to fight for the wider sound. We were successful. I hate it when he takes away from a song in any manner." She went into more detail about her tense working relationship with Davis in her essay, and admitted to once crying in his office. "I cried after I played him a song I had written about my life called Because of You," wrote Clarkson. "I sobbed because he despised it and said, USHTTY writer, you should be grateful for the gifts that he bestows upon you." He went on to say that the song didn't rhyme and that she ought to just stop talking and sing. "It was devastating coming from a man who I, as a young girl, considered a musical hero and was so honored to work with," the author continued. "But I persisted in my fight, and the label finally gave in, and it went on to become a global hit. That was left out of the book." At the time, Davis responded by expressing his regret for Clarkson's decision to take issue with what he knew to be a truthful account of their time together. "I had each item verified before the book was published by 5 different people who were there every day. I stand by the chapter as it is described in my book."